Hello everyone, and I hope you're having a good afternoon. Welcome to Phasmophobia. It is the lunch break challenge, 30 minutes to identify and record the ghost in the journal. And if we're still alive at the end of those 30 minutes and we haven't done that, we have to go back to the van and make a guess based on what we know. And this today is going to be the last of my amateur runs. Friday is always Fearless Friday, where we automatically do professional, but as of next week I'm going to be starting to do this on solo intermediate mode, because I think we've had a bit of a chain of successes recently, so I think we can step up to intermediate. So I'm going to pick Edgefield. It's not a house I see very often, and I want to do that one, shake it up a little bit. We'll select amateur. We are already on the clock, 1 minute in, so I'm going to ready up and head straight in. So, hello Dan, how are you doing? You alright? I sound like I'm taking a call. Hello there, how are you doing, sir? Can I help you? You're good, excellent. I'm alright too. I am alright too. Just squeezing in my daily dose of Phasmo before I head back to meetings at work. I mean, what else are lunch breaks for? I mean, eating? That's for wimps, right? So let me just pull that across a bit, because these houses can be dark. You know, it's no fun putting all the lights on. And apparently, power does not work. The power infrastructure is not good in America, because if you turn on too many lights, it just blows the power in the house. Or so I've been told, but I never normally bother turning them all on. Let's see now. We have Willie Thompson. Capture a photo of the ghost, witness a ghost event, and blow out a candle. Alright, so Bogo stuff. Let's get the spirit box, EMF reader. I almost always forget the torch now. Pop that on. Let's head on out. This is, I think, one of the trickiest of the houses. I think it can be a little bit maze-like, as far as a house can be a maze-like. Oh, turning everything off. So let's see what we can get. Anyway, are you in here? Are you in the lounge? Are you going to make something move? Nothing detected. Let us mosey on in a bit further. Hello, are you in the hallway? Are you here? Nothing detected. Will you give us a sign? Will you make something move? Are you in here? Nothing detected. I'm assuming these are outdoors, or is this a cupboard of some sort? It's the laundry room. Are you in here? Are you washing your laundry? Nothing detected. Okay, I was about to ask how old that tumble dryer was. Are you in the toilet? Will you turn on the sink? Will you show me some muddy water? Are you going to bash on the radiator? Are you in here? Nothing detected. It could just be we just do not have a talkative spirit, or ghost even. That's the back door, isn't it? Right, we're not going that way. We are not going. Let's try. I don't think we tried in here. Are you in here? Will you give me a sign? Will you talk to my spirit box? Justify the dollars I spent on this. Will you say something? Please give me a sign. Will you rattle a cabinet? Will you move some... Nothing detected. God, it's been a bit slow today, isn't it? Let's just check down in the basement and see what we can see down here. See if there's anything. Let's turn the light on, because basements are always scary by default, aren't they? Are you in the basement? Nothing detected. What's in here? Storeroom. Are you in here? Will you give me a sign? Will you show yourself? Nothing detected. Right, let's quickly see if we can do a sweep of the house before the 5-minute countdown is up, which could be any minute now. And the stairs are round this way. So what I mean about this house is a little bit maze-like. It's quite a lot of ground to cover. Are you in here? Nothing detected. Oh, I've got turned around there. Let's go down to the far end of the hall and see what we've got down here. I think this counts as the hall still, so let's go straight on this. But are you in this room? Will you make something move? Will you show me a sign? Are you in here? Nothing detected. Will you turn the tap on? Are you in here? Right, nothing so far, and I'm getting a bit nervous because that clock timer is going to be up soon. Are you in here? Nothing detected. Right, that was a good one. Okay, let's pop straight into here. Are you in this room? Give me a sign. I heard a door move nearby. Nothing detected. It's definitely not in here. Let's see if one of these other doors... It may have been downstairs. May have been downstairs. Are you in this room? Will you talk to me here? There you go. It is close. It is close. I've got a funny feeling... Oops, where's my torch gone? I've got I'm getting some activity on the EMF. I'm going to head on out. I've just got a gut feeling it may not be a spirit box ghost. That doesn't mean it's not, because there's still plenty of rooms that I haven't tried, but I'm just going to park the spirit box just for now and try some other things. We've got some evidence of the EMF reader, but sanity is still good. We want to bring in... How long is left on the timer? 52 seconds. I'm not going to be able to get that candle in there fast enough, am I, to be honest? Let's see now. Let's grab that and grab that. Oh, come on. Sometimes picking up items... That's because I've got 3 things, that's why. I was about to blame the game there. Bad workman syndrome. Right. Hello, Meg. How are you doing? We're in Edgefield today. I think we know where it might be. I'm just very conscious that it could start any minute. And I'm going to plop that there and try and get back out quite quickly. You're in a team meeting. Well, you know what? I am incredibly grateful that even during a team meeting, you are joining me for this run. So, don't worry. Not that you heard that, because you are muted. Okay, so we are now out of time. So from this point on, the ghost could start hunting, which is never good. We think we're doing a bit of trial and error under speed today. So it could be that I am barking up the wrong tree, as the saying goes, and it is nowhere near where I was. But it did open that door, didn't it? So let's chuck a bit of this up there. Start looking for fingerprints, because it did open this door, didn't it? I'm very conscious this might even be the spawn room. I find this house one of the creepiest. I did say Bleasdale's actually one of the creepiest. I think that one is. There's something quite sinister about it. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Look at that. Look at that. Level 10. Did that mean... I thought level 10 is only during a hunt. Right, it's blown out the candle. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm got my money is on that room. My money is on that room. Let's grab a camera and plop that on there. Hang on, hold on. What else can I carry? Let's take the old crucifix. Let's chuck that there. And I've got enough room for that. There we go. Right, let's bring in the camera and see if it can pick up anything else that is going on up there. We're looking for ghost orbs at this stage, and we have 21 minutes left to identify it. I haven't even checked these other rooms yet, because I've got this real gut feeling. So if I plonk... turn you on. Turn on. Come on, quick. Turn on. There we are. Let's get out of here quickly. It's opening and closing doors somewhere. That's me. I think that was me. I didn't drop that in, did I? I did not drop that in. I meant to... Ghost writing. Ghost writing. So we have 1 of 3 things now. Let's quickly get out and get to our journal and pop in ghost writing and check for ghost orbs too, because if we get lucky, that's 2 out of 3. So we have ghost writing. So with ghost writing in, what could this be? It could be spirits, revenant, shade, demon, yurei, oni, yokai, hantu, most of them. So not enough to go on now, but sanity's still looking good. And let's check for ghost orbs. Do we have any on here at the moment? So I've tried to angle that so it cover both rooms. I think we've got a good view of the bathroom just there. What I could do though is finding the old Ouija board and trying to ask where it is. That's where I first saw the ghost do some activity. That's why I think it's in there, and it's written in there. So my money's on that being the ghost room at the moment. Let's see. We need to capture a photo of the ghost, and it's a ghost event, don't we? What else could we try at this stage? We could try the old freezing temps. I could bring something else in there as well. Bring in a camera, and we'll check for freezing temperatures while we are wandering around the house. Usually with freezing temperatures, you get to see your breath. But at this stage, 5 degrees, 3 degrees, so it's not freezing, but it's definitely colder here than it is elsewhere. Not there. Not there. Not here. I'm not going to bother going round because I'm just not... It's still opening doors upstairs. Forget that for a second. What else can we bring in? I'll try and... I think it's just photo that's the only one that's left, isn't it? But I'm conscious that I'm not exploring every room. Still nothing appeared there in terms of ghost orbs. We could try some more fingerprints, couldn't we? Let's bring that back in. Let's try downstairs again and see if we can find something else down here in terms of fingerprints, just in case it happens to be roaming. But I would have thought if it's opening doors, it would put its fingerprints onto every door it touches. I think that's how it works, although I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It doesn't appear to be a fingerprinty ghost. What's through here again? That's the garage, isn't it? Is this where the power is? The power is still on. There's nothing in here at all. We'll check down here. Again, lights are still on. Nothing here either. This could be one of those tricky, elusive ones, but the house is quite big. But apparently all these houses, with the exception of Willow Street, are small houses. I think Willow Street is an extra small. Whereas I always thought things like Bleasdale was a bigger version of Grafton. But apparently not. And we may need to start coaxing it out a little bit here. I'm just very conscious that we are now halfway through almost, and we have nothing to go on. Got to try and see where it is. Let's bring in a motion sensor. I'm going to stick that upstairs in the house and see if we can at least try and get it to keep an eye on it. So, because that'll beep whenever we're in the van. I'm going to pop this on the wall just here. So it's opening. Let me close this door. Start closing some doors. Hey Meg, welcome back. I thought I heard it that way. So let's go and put some salt down. At least I can start getting some pictures of interaction, because at the moment I've got nothing. And then I'm going to... We know what you think. Spooky writing. We've had ghost writing, which in the book narrows it down to nearly everything in there. We haven't got any ghost orbs. I've not picked up anything on the spirit box or... Right, so it's just moved past the motion sensor upstairs, which I popped just there where that red line is. It's around that area somewhere. And we got ghost writing in that bedroom in the top right-hand corner. There it goes again. It's wandering around. So, but I think only orbs guarantees the ghost room, not necessarily ghost writing. That's Happens to be where it was when it decided it wanted to write Dear Diary. So let's try. I want to put down some salts. I want to see how far it's actually roaming. I'm going to put some salt at some various locations upstairs and see if I can get it to move. So first of all, we'll put some salt. I've got to move past it now. Let's put it there. Put it there. And let's put it there. So if it goes on the stairs, oh, look at that. Look at that square bit of salt. If it goes on the stairs, then we know it's probably heading downstairs as well. And I want to try and talk again, just in case I missed it. But nothing else. Nothing else so far. Are you nearby? Are you up here? Nothing detected. Will you walk through some salt for me, please? I'm so British, aren't I? Please walk through the salt. Please. Are you... Will you make something move? Will you do something? Will you walk through that salt? I'm just not convinced it's a spirit box ghost. Not convinced. We've got no other evidence. Nothing. If it was a shade, which is a shy ghost, that's generally only shy from crowds. Let's try the EMF reader again. I don't think I did much with the EMF reader. You know, after saying all that, I don't think I really walked very far with the EMF. So let's do a bit of a trek up here with the EMF. I think we did get any. It just moved past that. That's not a footprint, I don't think, or is it? Does that count as a footprint? It might be a footprint in the salt there. Candles out. Crucifix has still not been touched. I think it stepped it too. I think even though that caught that on the edge of the door frame. Yeah, EMF 2, but that's the highest I've had so far. It's not opening any more of these doors. It's opened this one again. I'm pretty sure I shut this one. So we've got nothing in here. Let's try turning that on. That's clear water. So nothing there. No EMF. You know what ghost writing could be? Yes, it could be a revenant, but it could also be pretty much everything. I wish I'd bought 2 motion sensors because I don't know if it's coming downstairs, you know. Are you in here? Are you nearby? Will you give me a sign? Will you give me something to work with? Could it be drop frames? Are your frames dropping? Do you like turkey twizzlers? Do you want me to sing? Start spreading the news. Do you like Frank Sinatra? I'm leaving today. Come on. Come on out. I literally had to check then, am I pressing push to talk? It's turned the power off. Well, I'm not having that. The power's back on. Unless that's me turning too many lights on. He asked all the important questions. I try, and I want to get behind that car, and I can't. This is quite a bad place to be in. If the... Oh, no, 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 no. No, you do not. Why? So it's in there now. It is all over the shop, this one. It is absolutely all over the shop. And I've not seen a bone. I've not seen the squeegee board. I've not seen anything. How is the old Sanity doing? Sanity's down a bit. I might take a bottle of pills. Let's just do that for a sec. There's my torch. There it is. Oh, might be too many lights on. It could be. It could be. Which is, as what I was saying earlier, it's absolutely rubbish, isn't it? I need to put some more of those up. Let's put some more. Let me put this in the hallway upstairs if I can get it. Let's chuck that. And let's put another one. I only bring a couple of things with me because I don't want to bring like 4 of everything, because then I risk, if I do get killed, I risk losing everything. So let's pop you like that. I don't know if that's good or not. You're on. It might give us something. It probably won't. It's probably the wrong angle. Probably needs a tripod, to be honest. But I'm running out of ideas. So we've got 10 minutes left on the hunt. I can say it in here because it's not gonna get me. Right. So again, I'm convinced it's in that room where the ghostwriting is. That's where it first started moving. But have I got another journal? I mean, does another journal mean... does a journal mean anything? Or is that just where it happens to be? Have you one in the ghostwriting room? Yes, I do. That is this one, and it's not shown any orbs, so that's in the wrong place, really, isn't it? Or it just means there's no orbs. I'm just conscious I could be completely wrong with where I think it is. Let's see, what else have we got? Got the camera. Let's try and bring some smudge sticks. We'll try and coax it out to complete that objective, and then at least I'll feel like I've achieved something. Too many things, isn't it? Do I need the torch? Can I be brave and go in without the torch? Let's do the lighter instead. Does that actually give me any light? It gives me nothing to work with, does it? The house is far too dark. Yeah, screw that. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I can't bring the camera. Let's pop that there. Pop that there. What could we try? Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. I'm gonna go. Let's go back in and ask more questions again. I just don't think it is a spirit box ghost. We'll try upstairs. Try all the other bedrooms. Oh, didn't need to pick up another one, did I? Are you in here? Will you give us a sign? Will you talk to me? Nothing detected. I'm pretty sure I've already done this room. Are you in here? Will you give us a sign? Nothing detected. Are you in here? Will you give us a sign? Will you make the tap turn on? Nothing detected. Let's try. Are you in here? Will you give me a sign? Well, that's what I thought. Maybe it is the ghost room. Will you give me a sign? It just moved something. I just saw something move. I heard something move, rather. Will you give me a sign? Talk to me. Are you in here? Will you give me a sign? Nothing detected. Are you in here? Do you like turkey twizzlers? Nothing detected. But even if it wasn't a spirit box, I am trying to coax it out. I'll do that in a second. I have checked some of the doors. I admit I've not checked all of them. Are you in here? Will you give me a sign? Will you show yourself? Are you in here? Will you turn on the tap? Nothing. Let's go back and we'll do another fingerprint sweep. Another fingerprint sweep, because that's the only thing I can think of is it's roaming. Even though it's been opening a lot of doors, it's not... I've just obviously looked in the wrong place. So let's get that and that. Right. We'll go and check the power box, because we know it was messing around with that, which was through here. Nothing here, is there? There is nothing. We'll check the doors. Nothing. I'll just do a sweep downstairs again. It's really hard to see where the doors are. And nothing here. So I've got to lean in because of how dark it is. I think there is a little trick. You can get this and the torch on at the same time. But not sure. Right, we'll check both sides of the doors here. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. What are you? What are you? That's not me asking it, by the way. I am just confused as to how secretive this one is. It definitely did pick something up. It's knocked the candle over, but again, nothing. There, did you hear that? It's active. It's moving around. Right. Right, show yourself. Show yourself. William Thompson, are you here? I think it was William Thompson. Was it William Thompson? It was William something. Willie somebody. I think it's William Thompson. 4 minutes left to go. This is not looking good. Not looking good. William Thompson, ghost event, capture a photo. It's moving about. It's up there somewhere, but I just don't know what it is. Just don't know what it is. William Thompson, are you here? William Thompson, talk to me. Why are you still here? Why are you still in this house? Why do you want to remain here? What are you doing here? Who are you? Why are you a... Why? I give up on questions. I can't think of any more questions. How old are you? How young are you? What was your job? Did you have a nice day? Give me something! Show yourself! I'm going to have to resort to desperate measures. Hunt, 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 hunt. It is just not going to come out. Show yourself. Are you here? Are you upstairs? Are you here? What do you want? Where is it opening doors? Did you open this door? Are you in this room? No, I'm just conscious I've run out of time and I have a minute and a half to go. And nothing. I thought that was a Ouija for a second there. Are they sometimes in the cupboards? Or are these just for hiding in? Nothing, no bone, no voodoo dolls. Are you here? Will you give me a sign? This is a epic fail here. 58 seconds to go. Are you here? Give me a sign. Show yourself. Did I check downstairs? Did I check downstairs? We've got 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Let's just check if there's a squeegee Ouija down here. There's no lights. I can't see anything. No lights. Nothing. 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 Wow. Wow. It's very, very elusive. And I've clearly missed something here. So we are now 3 seconds to go. We are out of time. It's back to the van. Which is a real shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. But, you know, that's what this wouldn't be a challenge, would it, if it was too easy? Right. So what have we got? Only seems to respond to people who are alone. Well, you know, that's me, and I used its name enough times. I used the H word enough times. Maybe it's my sanity too high. I did take those pills early, but the activity's spiking, but it's not going very high. Now, we did get it high earlier. It did go up to 10, but it hasn't hunted, not once. It has written in the book, and there are no ghost orbs. So ghost orbs only show after a hunt. Well, that's interesting, actually, because I did wonder why they didn't show up first straight away. Maybe if it had hunted, maybe that's like the residue they leave behind. That's a really good point, Meg. I'd never considered that. So let's say it had been ghost orbs. Let's just say it had been ghost orbs. What would that be? So if we had ghost writing and ghost orbs, I'm going to put that in just in case and make that up. It would have been a shade, a yurei, or a yokai, or a hantu. So if we go back and we have a look at those, so the yokai, talking near it will anger it. Well, I've did enough talking, right? And that would have been spirit box. We didn't get a spirit box up there. The hantu moves slower in warmer areas. It tried to turn the power off a bit. Yeah, only sometimes. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe. So that would have been fingerprints. I could have just been careless with the checking. What was the other? The other two were... I never stopped yakking. I know. I try to keep talking through this. But I don't want to anger it too quickly by talking too much and raising that hidden, what I call the hidden hate level. So if we have a look at a yurei could be... Ghost orb, ghost riding, freezing temperatures. I didn't see any freezing temperatures and have been known to have a stronger effect on sanity. The lowest my sanity went was 60. The lowest my sanity went was 60, which I don't think is particularly low. And the other one is shade. Now, I have had, the nearest I've ever come to a ghost as tricky to find as this has been a shade. Now, shades are shy ghosts. Evidence of a shade will stop all paranormal activity if there are multiple people nearby. So I'm on my own. But does the unique strength, being shy, make it harder to find, even if you're solo? So it's not stopped paranormal activity, because it has made noise, it has moved things, but it could be that it is harder to find, and that would have been an EMF level 5. And I'm willing to go on the EMF level 5 as my guess, because sometimes you have to be such a specific point to trigger that. So I'm going to go with shade, unless you think otherwise. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. We are going to go... Fair shot. Fair shot. We're going to go with shade. I'm not even going to read that out, Meg. I'm not even going to read that out. Ooh, shade! Yeah, baby, it's a shade. That is purely based on the fact that last time, when was the last time I did Willow Street? Maybe the time before. I had a ghost that was as tricky to find as that, and it was a shade. And I just think generally that even though they don't stop that paranormal activity, they just are so much harder to coax out. But still, we weren't able to take a picture of it. We weren't able to find the bone, the Ouija board, the voodoo doll to get any of those kind of pictures. Couldn't take pictures of fingerprints or anything like that. So this one has got to be a cheap run. Only $45, but it's still a victory. It's still a victory. So that is now 6 to me and 2 to the ghost, I think. I think. So we are winning. And I think that is now absolute, fair evidence to say we can step this up a little bit to intermediate. From Monday next week, we will step this up to intermediate. So for my little YouTube bit now, so please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs down if you didn't. But consider subscribing for more horror shenanigans in future. I upload videos all the time, so please do check them out on my YouTube channel. Alright, but until next time, please stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.